What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be reacting to
one of the best debut albums ever. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to just jump on in like that, man.
We're going to be reacting to some Boston. So we're going to do, well, before I say what we were going to do, we did More Than a Feeling, we did Peace of Mind, and we did, there was one other one. Was it something about you? I don't even know.
We'll catch back up to it. Then we went back. We decided we're going to go in order, so that's where we're at. So what are we on the third song in order now?
Yes. So yeah, we did More Than a Feeling and Peace of Mind. So at this point, there's only 8 songs. Okay. We're just gonna go in order of this incredible album.
Right.
And yeah.
Yeah, because everybody, we were like, who's the best debut album of all time? You know, we used to talk about that. People used to say Boston. We were like, Boston? Yeah. Now, we're like,
after we heard Peace of Mind, after we heard that Look Ahead.
Yes. Yeah, so, but to be the best debut album, you got to have every song a banger. So yes. We're going through. So what is this one called? Long Time?
Foreplay, Long Time.
The thing is, last time I was like, I don't think I've ever heard this. And as soon as it started playing, I was like, man, I heard this on the radio for sure. But I don't know the title Long Time.
Yeah, well, it's Foreplay, Long Time.
Okay. Well, listen then. In the inside of the comments, a bunch of people were saying, listen to Foreplay. Listen to Foreplay. I never saw one Long Time, but I saw a bunch of Foreplay.
Is this 2 songs then? Or
I guess it's just one big one.
Well,
what's 7
you keep
minutes?
talking, I'm going to look on my phone and see. It's 7:47.
Ooh-wee.
I'm looking on my phone to see if this...
Brad Delp better get...
Okay, so...
better get that voice ready.
On iTunes as well. Dang, look at that. They're floating.
It looks so cool on iTunes,
hold up,
guys.
It's floating. I want our camera to get blurry. But it says, so More Than a Feeling, Peace of Mind, and then Foreplay dash Long Time, which is a weird title. But let's do it. This is...
They must have argued over this title. Which one should it be? And this is the one where they were like, I'm not doing it unless we put one of the titles on there.
Just dash that thing up. We're good to go. Let's do it.
Yeah, I've heard. I told you. I know I've heard this beginning.
You're going to hear it. It's going to be every song.
Yeah.
I don't recognize it. This is some Rush stuff right here. This is so complicated.
It is.
This is like some Strangiato, YYZ type of stuff. You have to admit, it's so complicated. It's so fast. It's like slow down. Man, it sounds
I think
really
they
good.
got Neil Peart on the drums. Look,
they do.
Before we did this, I wanted to make sure I remember Tom Schultz and Brad Delp's name, and I was like, let's look at it real quick. I want to make sure. I said, is it those names? But when we looked, Tom Schultz was on there as the percussion. Right?
It might have been Brad. I think.
He's the vocalist for sure.
Yeah, so he popped up as percussion. Brad did.
Brad did?
Yeah.
Who is playing the drums? Who?
Neil.
He is going.
I don't know.
Oh,
the cymbal work. The cymbal work is to a T. That thing is perfect. It sounds like a computer.
Contender for best intro to a rock song, man. That intro. What is that part right there that he's humming? Is that a track? Is that something that's pre-recorded and they're playing?
Like Bubba O'Reilly?
Yeah. Like the Who's.
Like we don't know if Bubba O'Reilly is.
I think they said that was like a riff.
There's no way
it was recorded.
There's no way somebody kept it going that perfect that long
with no imperfection.
Yeah, I think that was a loop. But this might be a loop.
But it was
too.
So smart, man. Tom was a genius, dude. Just to be able to put the music together, and now Hey, just between y'all, you want to tell them what we're thinking about? You know what I'm talking
You
about?
tell them what you're thinking about. Or it is both of us.
Listen, guys, we thinking about, you know, we got a guitar. We got 2.
We got 4.
Yeah, we got a couple of acoustics. So look, now we're thinking about. No, we're definitely getting. I am, and he's gonna share it. A bass.
Oh yeah.
Hey, and listen, man, we are stoked. I don't know anything about a bass until I started looking, but then I looked at all the different types, and man, I'm definitely getting a P bass. But now I can hear the bass, and when I heard this, when I was listening, I could hear him real low tune, right? He had that real low. Then he comes back in. That's where I was like, woo! Where you could hear that. I think it sounds like a P bass, but you could hear it.
And it sounded very low. Like the strings sounded a little shaky. Like, you know, when you tune them down so low and you play them, they start to wobble. Those strings sounded a little wobbly.
Yeah.
Because he had the thing tuned down very low. But let's
But man, dude, they're so precise. Let's keep it going.
We got a long ways to go. Let's go. Oh,
are you kidding me? Ooh. All right, listen. I probably hadn't heard a song in like, literally, bro, seriously, like 13, 14 years. So, but I got to hear what this man's got to think about this. This is your first time ever hearing it?
Incredible. No, I never heard this. That sounded awesome. The synthesizer, the whir. I mean, man, it sounded insane. Man, it sounded like some alien stuff. Sounded truly from out of this world. They are worthy of having UFOs up there because it sounds like some aliens came and left an album and left.
So what about the fact that this is song number 3? This could be number 1 easily.
Yeah.
They put this as number 3. This isn't even number 1 on side 2. This isn't the last song. This is just in the middle. We're just going to put Extraordinaire number 3.
Yeah.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
Let's go back. I want to hear that.
Yeah, go back. song was taking me there, man. Are you kidding me?
Boy, this thing is fire. Okay, so I got a couple things to say, but I forgot most of it. But what I do remember is that bass. The bass is killing it. Yeah. I just want to point that out. I can't hum it. I can't.
Right.
But I just want to point that out. The bass sounds phenomenal.
Oh yeah, if you took the bass out, man, it would be super noticeable.
Yeah. Also there was a part I think during the acoustic section. By the way, the acoustic sounded fire as well. And but during the acoustic part, I like that they had, instead of like a drum, there was claps. Did you hear? It was like straight up claps. Yeah. I like that. That's not really done that much. You know, they don't clap like a real clap. Oh. That was a real actual clap.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Man, instead of just like, a snare.
Bring the acoustic into it, dude, that was so cool. And
out of nowhere.
Clap, I think that clap is like, it's like two pieces of wood.
Oh, it might be.
I think you guys can tell us in the comments.
I've seen that clapper, that big piece of wood with the handles.
We saw it one day when we were in a store. I think I saw them up there, and I didn't know what they were.
I think we saw Danish Symphony.
It'd be like that
too,
like the movies. No, I know
that's a different thing.
I know, man.
What else you got to say?
Man, you took all the good points right there, man. Because honestly, dude, that's what stands out. The fact that he just switched into a guitar, acoustic, and he's got the.
He loves that. He loves playing the muted strings.
I got something else to say.
Because he did that on what was the last song we did called? Peace of Mind.
Yeah.
He did doom doom chicka chicka doom 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 chicka doom. He loves the chicka chickas.
So look, the guitarist in this part right here, his solo, when he was playing, dude, it was so masterful. I don't even know the man's name. How is that guy playing so good?
Is it Schultz?
I guess Tom created it. Tom.
Yeah, I don't know, but he sounded awesome. Man, that solo was great.
That solo was off the chain. Man, it sounds so good.
Yeah, because he played so fast.
He does.
He played really fast. But let's keep it going.
All right.
Well, I get so lonely when I am without you. But in my mind, deep in my mind, I can't forget about you. Good times, places that remind me, yeah. I'm trying to forget your name and leave it all behind me. You're coming back to find me. Well, I'm taking my time, I'm just moving on. You'll forget about me after I've been gone. And I take what I find, I don't run no more. It's just outside of your front door. Yeah. It's been such a long time. It's been such a long time.
Oh my God! Let me do you a favor. Put these on.
The time doesn't wait for me. It keeps on rolling. There's a long road. I've got to stay in time with it. I've got to keep on chasing that dream. Though I may never find it, I'm always just behind me.
oh my gosh, you gotta talk about that part right there. Bro. That was like, honestly, man, that's like a spiritual experience. I mean, I'm not kidding you, man. What? Go ahead, because I got a lot to say.
That was incredible. That was classic Boston, making you feel like you're leaving your body. You feel so good. The More Than a Feeling completely gives you that feeling.
Yeah.
Peace of Mind gives you that feeling. When he says that look ahead, you get goosebumps. And with this, with that organ and that guitar effect combined together, they found something special with that right there.
I think this is the best of the three songs you just. The third song is better than the previous two. I see why Foreplay was mentioned so many times now.
Yeah, honestly, I see why. I mean, the guitar and that organ together. That we haven't talked about the organ. That organ effect I've never heard before, but it sounds incredible.
Yeah.
And I don't know what kind of organ it is, what kind of super effect. If they put it into a computer, I don't know what they did, but they made that thing sound incredible.
They for the cleansing effect, the way that thing just washes, this song washes over you, like, man, dude, seriously, if you think you might have some bad spirits or something in a room or something, just play this, man. The vibrations are going to drive anything out of the room. It feels like this thing is like emanating like it is just incredible.
Yeah. Like in the movie The Exorcist, they should have threw a little speaker in there, a Bluetooth
And
speaker,
play some Boston
and was like, "There we go, let's play some Boston."
I mean,
and
dude.
that demon would have been like, "Oh, get me out of here!"
That music, man. This song is powerful.
Yeah,
Dude, we hadn't talked about Brad's voice. This man is rocking it off the planet.
he's doing good, but for me, just not better than Peace of Mind.
I agree with you on vocals.
Yeah, on vocals.
Yeah,
He's not really going that crazy. We know this man is capable of some incredible stuff. He's not showing off his pipes on this one.
No, because on the other one he went as high as humanly possible, and then he went higher.
He did.
And on this one, he never goes to that extraterrestrial level.
He doesn't.
But the sound, the music composition of this one to me is the most blow away one. And something else I was gonna say was the sing. Oh, the lyrics, man. Talking, he's like, I'm about to go out on the highway. I'm about to leave it behind. And now I see why long time gets in there, because he's like, it's been such a long time. How many people got this album and when they got their first car on this channel, this was the first song they put in when they started driving. This is a killer driving song right here, boy, because this makes you feel like I'm going somewhere. We're about to go somewhere.
Yeah,
man, dude.
Let's keep it. We got 47 seconds left.
Oh, my fault. We didn't. So I don't even look at the timeline.
Let's go.
All right, well, go back 10 seconds and then let's go from there.
All right.
I'm always just behind you. Well, I'm taking my time, just moving on. Taking my time, just moving on. Taking my time, just taking my time. Taking my time, yeah. Taking my
Did you hear a noise in there? I heard a little like a little like rocket ship engine like twice, like a little noise.
I
Did
think
you
you're
hear
hearing
that?
stuff.
Go back 20 seconds, 10 seconds and listen at the end.
All right, then.
You need your headphones on. Tell me, listen, it's at the last 20 seconds and there's these two sounds. Right there. Right there.
I think that might be the organ doing that.
I just heard it again. I wonder what that is.
I think it's just so much awesomeness.
Man, I'm sweating. I can't think of the last song that we had that experience, man.
That was insane. That organ, I'm going to keep saying this, I do not care. That organ and that guitar effect combined together.
Like it's not like 1 + 1 + 1 = 2. It's like 1 + 1 = like 8. Like they combined
broke something.
Like chemistry. It turned into explosion. Like
It was like mathematics. It was like, sucker, get that up out of here. We is not worried about no math.
That harmony.
The harmony was on an insane level with the organ and that guitar. Every time that organ would get higher, it sounded so good. That is fire. That was incredible.
I could understand how Tom might be able to figure out how to pull the drums and maybe, pull, write some lyrics and maybe get how's he doing the organ too?
Well, I get how they could. I
mean, I know he's not playing, but how did he write that?
But I get how they could have more than a feeling. I get that. What I don't get is how they can have more than a feeling and peace of mind and this song. That's a little too much now. I'll accept. You got one out of this world banger. That's very natural. But to have 3 back to back,
dude,
something we don't know about.
Incredible. It's incredible. All right, so let's compare it to some debuts. What's the debut out? Well, I don't know if this is their #1 song on this album yet. We don't know. We love Guns N' Roses. We love Appetite for Destruction.
Yeah.
So is this better than Paradise City?
Oh my goodness, I don't know. Maybe.
I think it is, man.
I think it might
be, dude.
But Paradise, I've known that song for years, and I grew up
and
playing the video game.
I know. It
After I
ruined it.
better break my heart. But
all right, well, what about for Zeppelin? What's their
for me,
Days of
it's
Confused?
probably You Shook Me, but also Days of Confused is like just as good. But yeah, I mean they're just
because you got to compare. You have to compare the apex songs.
That's 60s versus what's the 70s.
I know.
It's hard to compare that stuff.
It's very hard.
But if we're just talking about this song, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for sure.
Yes.
There's no way. There's no way it's not a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I mean, any song, to me, any band at any time in history, if they made just this one song, could feel like, Mom, I did it. They could just feel like they did it, just this one song. And this group, dude,
I don't know how they doing it.
It's living up, guys. Y'all, it's living up to what you said, man.
Yeah, we're going to end it there. That was Foreplay, Long Time. Tell us what to react to next from Boston on the channel. Comment your suggestion down in the comment section. And we're out. Peace.